According to People magazine, King Charles is reportedly not answering calls from Prince Harry. Prince Harry is said to have been left in the dark about the King's health condition, only learning of his recent hospital stay for side effects of his cancer treatment through the media, People magazine has reported. Of course, this being that brief stay that King Charles had in hospital following him experiencing some side effects from his cancer treatment, and apparently he was quite frustrated to have to postpone engagements and visits because he really wants to dive back into his work. But yes, apparently Prince Harry was not told about this until he saw it in the media. Now, the Duke was at the Court of Appeal in London last week, claiming he had been singled out for unjustified and inferior treatment when he was denied the right to police protection in the UK, despite him having stepped down as a working royal and is now resident in the United States. And so, in my opinion, and what would just seem like common sense, he is not afforded the same security privileges as working royal family members. But that's just me. Anyway, People magazine reported that the divide between King Charles and Prince Harry has widened, with their last face-to-face meeting taking place in February last year after the King had announced his cancer diagnosis. Now, another People magazine article, which is an exclusive, also goes into further about this rift and the straining of relations between the King and Prince Harry. It says how, as Prince Harry's long-running legal fight over UK security reaches a pivotal moment, the Duke of Sussex's relationship with his father King Charles remains strained, a sign that the wounds within the royal family are far from healed. And of course, Prince Harry and Prince William have not reconciled either, and I do not blame Prince William for that at all after everything that went down. A source close to the palace told People magazine, quote, "I don't think there is any rapprochement," which is kind of a closening of relations. "Nothing has changed." Another source added, "They are distant." And although he has been a familiar figure, Prince Harry, in Britain's courtrooms fighting back against the tabloid press with lots of different cases, the case to restore his state-funded official security, which was stripped from him in 2020 after him and Meghan Markle stepped back from royal duties, quote, "has always mattered the most," he told People magazine as he left London's Royal Courts of Justice on the 9th of April. This isn't just a legal appeal for him, it's apparently a fight to protect his family and perhaps a final chance at reconciliation with his father as well, although I'm not too sure on that one. The courtroom tensions also mirror the personal rift between his father and him, and one interesting fact about this is that King Charles's advisors are directly tied to RAVEC, the government's Royal and VIP Executive Committee, which is denying Prince Harry's protection. One of Harry's core beliefs, apparently according to this article, is that the removal of official security was a calculated attempt to control him and Meghan and to deter him from stepping away from royal life and starting a new chapter outside the UK. Now, People magazine has always kind of been a bit soft on Prince Harry. I personally don't believe that, but they have put that in their article anyway, so I thought I'd mention it. As I mentioned earlier, Prince Harry has not had any private meetings with his father since that one back in February 2024, shortly after King Charles revealed his cancer diagnosis. Queen Camilla was present in that meeting, but she has not had any meetings with Prince Harry either, so there have been no meetings in over a year now. Sources close to Prince Harry say his calls and letters continue to go unanswered, and the estrangement is so profound that Prince Harry learned of that hospitalisation, as I mentioned earlier, through the media, and friends note that during each of Harry's last 3 UK visits, King Charles has been unavailable, most likely on pre-planned royal engagements, including this month where King Charles had an overlapping state visit to Italy. Of course, another source is coming out saying King Charles doesn't want anything to do with this during the legal battle as well, because his advisors are close to the court case. King Charles doesn't want to get involved and get into a legal battle with his son. So I think King Charles is keeping his distance, keeping it sensible, and to be honest, all that Prince Harry has done, the allegations made in the book Spare, and everything that's happened with Meghan Markle as well, I do not blame King Charles for not reaching out to Prince Harry. And you know, Prince Harry has made his bed and now he's got to sleep in it. So I thought I'd bring bring you this update, this exclusive article from People magazine. Again, they are a bit soft on Prince Harry, so it's going to be a bit biased when you're reading through it if you go and check it out, so just keep that in mind. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.